Hello, my YouTube family. I'm not going to try to talk too loud because I'm in the next room at my son's house and he just said that it's echoing over here. So, this is week 26, the start of week 26, and I really hope that you all can hear me. Um, but I'm going to make this quick just in case it is echoing over there. The title of this lesson, Life Makeover lesson, is Throw Caution to the Wind. Throw caution to the wind. And the quote says, Life is short, live it up. And this is by Karushachev. And I hope I pronounced it right. All right. While enjoying a bike ride one weekend, I was reminded of how different the world looks from the seat of a bicycle. Unlike the quiet and quickness you experience in a car, spending an afternoon on a bike is like indulging in a sensory feast. Not only was I able to leisurely take in the wonderful sights and sounds of spring, framed doorways, lilac in full bloom, and the laughing seagulls flying overhead, I was also able to revel in the sensuous smell of honeysuckle, sea rose, and backyard barbecues. As I pedaled through my neighborhood, I smiled to myself as I recalled how I had labored over the decision to buy a bike for more than a year. The truth is that my indecision stemmed from self-consciousness and a fear of the unknown. What if I bought the wrong kind of bike and regret my purchase? Could I still remember how to ride a bike, considering there were now 18 speeds instead of 3? Did I have the physical stamina to actually get somewhere? My fear of not knowing, feeling foolish, or looking silly kept me from enjoying what has become one of my favorite summer pastimes. Looking back, the decision to buy a bike seems like a silly thing to feel self-conscious about, and yet it's a symbolic of the kind of fear and self-doubt that can keep us from enjoying the simple pleasures of life. Too often, we hold ourselves back from the things we'd really like to try out of a fear of looking foolish, feeling stupid, or making a mistake. How often have you held yourself back from trying something new? What if you could wake up one morning and take a pill that would completely remove your self-conscious? One little gulp, and your fear of being judged, embarrassed, or looking foolish would completely disappear. What chances would you take? What new things would you try? What fun would you allow yourself? Our time on this planet is so precious. Why spend so much energy holding yourself back? Let your guard down. Throw caution to the winds and live a little. Once you confront your self-consciousness directly, you'll be surprised at how quickly you get over it. Believe me, when I set out on my first bike ride wearing my fashionable new helmet, I got over my fear of looking foolish pretty quickly. Now, this is the Take Action Challenge. Is there something you wanted to do that you felt self-conscious about? If you're not sure, during the week, notice when your self-consciousness prevents you from doing something you really like to do. Whether it's smiling at a stranger, asking someone out, learning to rollerblade, or making a purchase, challenge yourself to embrace your self-consciousness and do it anyway. So in your life makeover journals, this is what you're going to write. Two things you're going to write. One, the one thing I wanted to try is, and you write it down. And the second thing, the action I will take this week to make it happen is, and you're going to write that down. And that's it for week 26 challenge. So throw cautions to the wind and let's do this. Let's do something that our subconscious been telling us that's silly. You're going to be embarrassed. You're going to look bad. Let's just do it and have fun with it. And then write down our experience. After we do it, let's do it. And then write down our experience after we answer the two questions. Well, thank you so much. I'll see you, Lord's will, on next Saturday, hopefully for the ending session of week 26. And like I always say, we don't know where, we don't know when, and we don't know how. But one thing we know for sure, that God will always make a way because his promises is sufficient. See ya.